the Spirit was moving over the water, Spirit come move over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. As the Spirit...
I think as a team person, it did even more for me than attending as an individual, because I saw these images as I was praying for my table. You'd see the tears on somebody's face as you're praying. Or they say, you knew what I was feeling before I did.
Normally, if I join ministry, I'm used to, are we going to have training? No, you just have to learn to say, come Holy Spirit. I was like, really? Are we just really going to do that and say that and he will just come?
I'm here and I know you will fill me.
My name's Danielle Wilcox, and I'm here in Oxford Elementary School in Oxford, Michigan.
Rosemary Labar.
Hello, we're the Barnetts.
Jamie Hubert.
Lana. Ramon.
And I am zooming in from Pennsylvania.
Clio, Michigan.
St. Michigan.
Romulus, Michigan.
Manila, Philippines.
My husband's not Catholic. He was raised Baptist. And there's not a lot of stuff out there for people of different religions. And it was beautiful. We really felt like the Holy Spirit moved through us.
We ended up in a really perfect for us group, I think. Our small group, being that we were the only people in there who are not Catholic, a lot of them were converts.
So a lot of the alpha questions make you question whether you believe something because you've been taught that or because you've really had an experience with Jesus, with the Holy Spirit, with your Father.
And we would take these questions and talk about them throughout the week. And because of that, we would talk about them with our kids who weren't here. Our 17-year-old is like, well, that I need in. After a couple of weeks, she's like, I'm coming up and I'm sitting in on that because that's what I need.
I think what was my biggest takeaway was when we had the Holy Spirit night. We're singing and talking and being in tune with the Lord.
One of the things about, pardon the expression, the Catholic Church is that because I was predominantly raised up Methodist and Baptist, it didn't seem as though I was allowed to be involved in any of the Catholic things. And when I was invited to Alpha, I felt like it was a real good opportunity to get to know why people say Catholics are so different. But I didn't find that y'all were too much different than me.
So I got retired in my work January, and I was processing my papers for my pension and retirement, and my papers got blocked down. I didn't have any income. One thing that really touched me was in the Holy Spirit night, that I felt at that point being embraced by God. A sense is that I am God's beloved.
And it was just me in my bedroom and listening to all the great songs and just being with me and Jesus. And I mean, literally getting down on my hands and knees and crying and praying and thanking, and something I've never ever done before. There's not a lot of words to describe it because you have to be there. You just had to be there to see it, to have confirmation, affirmation. It's the most wonderful, amazing experience that anyone could ever have. And with all this alpha stuff that my sister has been doing, I didn't believe a lot of it, and I didn't know how to believe a lot of it. And now I do.
And just to be reaffirmed that he can do that, no matter who I'm with, no matter where I am, that the Holy Spirit can make a difference via virtual. It doesn't have to be in person. you know, he can still bring about change in people.
To learn that gain that confidence that come Holy Spirit, and then He will come. It was just powerful for me. I feel like I'm part of Holy Redeemer. It's just that I'm on a different time zone.